Hey guys, Anthony here, Bibles and Barbells. It's Sunday, November 22nd, 2020. I've received a lot of messages, emails, different varieties of questions regarding being able to cook, boil water, etc. if the power goes out, say you have an electric stove or the gas lines go down or something happens and your gas stove won't function, the one that you have in your residence. And so what I have done over the years, and these are tried, true, and tested stoves. I have several of these type of stoves that I'm going to show you now. Highly recommend you get them while you can. Amazon, the different outlets sell them. The different websites will sell them. Your camping stores will sell them, like a Cabela's, a Bass Pro Shop, a Gander Mountain. I think even Dick's might have them, depending on the store. But what they are is they run on these little butane canisters, butane fuel canisters. Looks like a spray paint can. It's got a little notch right here that lines up here on the stove base with a little piece that centers the notch for you, so you can push the can forward with a click of a button. The can then activates and the gas lines will be filled with the butane. And then now you can, shut this down. You can fill your pot with water, or your frying pan to make an egg or something like that. And you've got a gas burner that you can use indoors. Okay. So this one happens to be a Japanese model called the Iwatani Model ZA3HP. There you see it. I think it's around $40 on Amazon. This 12,000 BTU. That's the power that it puts out. So anywhere between 7 and 15,000 BTUs you'll get from these types of stoves. This one has an automatic lighter. Some of them you have to light with a lighter or a match. But at any rate, you'll get a flame, and you'll be able to get water boiling and be able to get your preps cooked even if your home stove goes down. They also make this version in a one that takes the small 1-pound propane cylinders. It's just a different line that attaches to it. That one I would really look close at getting, because you got two options now for fuel. You've got the butane cylinders in case those become scarce. You could switch over to the 1-pound propane cylinders, or with a simple hose attachment, you can run it to your barbecue tank, your barbecue propane tank, and still run this stove. So I like having options, and therefore maybe I may go on and get the one that has the dual fuel version. But get something like this immediately. You could get something like this for $25. Get at least 6 cylinders, preferably a dozen. They go fast. I went through a few hurricanes down in Florida with that, where our electric went out and our stove was electric. We lost electric, and I used a stove just like this for over a week, cooking in the house and outside with boiling water, making breakfast, making pancakes, eggs, coffee in the morning. Didn't miss a beat. So highly recommended. The butane type stoves, they're not expensive, but I could tell you this, as people panic buy, as things start to get worse, as the economy continues to degrade, we are going to run into problems getting stuff as simple as this. You're not going to be able to find it in order to have a backup. So that's my answer to those that are asking about stove systems. Simple is better, but something like this, you could buy simply on Amazon. You could have it tomorrow, and you could be in business. And again, highly recommend that you buy these. When I went after them in Florida for the hurricane, I happened to have 6, I think, on hand. When I went to buy these at the local Bass Pro Shop, this aisle that housed all the stoves and the fuel was totally decimated and emptied in South Florida, in the Fort Lauderdale area during, I think it was Hurricane, it was in 2005, one of the big hurricanes that we had down there. So that's my recommendation. Simple, but make sure you have the fuel to operate it. The dual fuel one gives you more options. And that's my choice. This is an Iwatani, a very, very good brand. A lot of chefs use these to heat up their foods at buffets and stuff like that. And so you'll probably see you've probably seen these before, especially the Iwatani brand. It's very popular with chefs. So again, this was around 40 bucks for this one. So you don't have to spend that. You can get them for as little as $20 when they're on sale. So thanks for watching. Stay ready. Continue to add to your preps, especially ones like this that give you the ability to boil water, to rehydrate basic foods, to cook basic meals on, and to keep your semblance of lifestyle going when the utilities are down. Okay, Anthony signing off. Take care. Stay ready.